Okay, our live team coverage continues right now with Local 10's Efrain Garcia. She's in Homestead with more on the farm worker who died during that historic heat wave.
And it comes as Miami-Dade County leaders announced new legislation trying to protect the tens of thousands of outdoor workers from the sweltering heat.
The cause of death has yet to be determined, but this man's death has definitely rattled this community here in Homestead, as many of them have jobs similar to him that require them to be outside all day in this heat. Efrain Lopez Garcia of Homestead. Friends and loved ones say the farm worker complained about feeling sick during a shift out in the heat. The 30-year-old was found unresponsive and later pronounced dead. Luis Campos tells us in Spanish most bosses aren't considerate of what workers are going through in this heat. It's the same sentiment we heard from many outdoor workers off camera here in Homestead. Campos adds that the county and the state should make strict laws to protect these workers. The young man, one of at least 2 farm workers suspected to have died from being exposed to extreme heat in recent weeks. The tragedy's fueling protests outside the Miami-Dade County government building Tuesday, calling for action to protect outdoor workers exposed to this dangerous heat.
Motion passes.
Their demands answered Tuesday. County commissioners unanimously passing a preliminary measure to adopt a heat standard for workers. It would require a safety program educating workers and their supervisors about heat exposure risk, a right to a 10-minute paid rest and shaded water breaks every 2 hours, and open a new county office to enforce these protections.
It will be the first such law in Florida, and it will be the strongest such law, if it passes as is, in the entire nation.
So this measure will now go through a committee process and then back to the commission for a final vote. In Homestead, Efrain Garcia, Local 10 News.